presidential candidate, Rand Paul, the senator. You had a tough exchange last week, and I'll remind our viewers what was going on abortion rights for women. He said this. He said, ask Debbie Wasserman Schultz if it's okay to kill a 7-pound baby in uterus, and you responded to that. I support letting women and their doctors make this decision without government getting involved, period. End of story, and I would appreciate it if you would respond without shushing me.
Right.
To which he said this when I interviewed him last week. Watch this.
There's a bit of doubt and discussion earlier in pregnancy, but Debbie's position, which I guess is the Democrat Party position, that an abortion all the way up until the day of birth would be fine, I think really most pro-choice people would be a little uncomfortable with that. So I don't know. I really think that she's got some explaining to do, and if that's the position of the party, a lot of pro-choice people are going to be uncomfortable with her position.
Is that your position, the position of the party?
Rand Paul spent his entire first day as a candidate for president arguing with me over a woman's right to make her own reproductive choices. The Democratic Party's position is that that decision is best left between a woman and her doctor, and the reason that he deflected that question to me, and he said he'd answer the question he'd been asked as soon as I did, we're still waiting for him to answer, does Rand Paul support exceptions for rape, incest, or the life of the mother in his opposition to a woman making her own reproductive choices? He still refuses to answer that question, and I'm quite sure that his strategists didn't want him spending the whole day debating me, who is not a candidate for President of the United States, over a woman's right to choose.
But is he right when he says that it's okay, from your perspective, to kill a 7-pound baby in uterus? Is that your position?
We have very different definitions of personal liberty. I made that clear in my response. The Democratic Party's position, we are pro-choice. We believe that a decision on a woman's reproductive choices is best left between a woman and her doctor. And I am still waiting for Rand Paul to say whether or not he supports exceptions when a woman is raped. Are we going to force a woman to carry a baby to term and not allow her to make that choice? Are we going to, when she's the victim of rape, when she's the victim of incest, are we going to let a woman die? Would Rand Paul let a woman die because she's carrying a baby? Or is she going to let her make that choice with her doctor? We're still waiting on that. But Rand Paul's first day out of the gate as a candidate for president was spent not talking about the issues that matter the most to Americans, the economy, jobs, and help people reach the middle class. It was debating me on abortion.
Well, he got a lot of pickup on that.